say it, but
It's produced. That show's produced by Letterman's company, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
I thought you
he's just like,
maybe just affronted by not getting a seat.
look, yeah,
I know he got a big payout apparently by not getting picked for it. I don't know if you saw that. He
No, it is
supposedly got somewhere between 8-12 million for not getting not being the successor to
What a
Letterman.
fucking crazy thing.
But I don't know. Just I always every time I've seen his show, I think he's like the best thing on late night.
Why'd you call him a robotic co-host, man?
What?
That's what you said. You said speaking of robotic co-host.
Oh, co-host. He's the host.
No, I don't,
Have you seen it?
it's Craig Ferguson?
His co-host is a robotic skeleton.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Even better segment.
The Andy Richter of that show
yeah,
is
Very good.
It's really
You know where I heard that news?
Where's it?
In the 45 minutes that Drew and I spent doing sync tests for our audio,
yeah.
Drew was reading off an
wow.
RSS feed or a Twitter feed, and that came up as we were doing it. Yep. That's where I get all my news. I'm recording Drew to look for lip slip
Oh, yeah,
or
yeah.
delay and sync.
I'll get a good lip slip.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited. I mean, like I missed out on the Letterman job, the Letterman gig, and I'm pretty fucking bummed out about it. So,
Yeah. That'll be good.
We
Are you
need-
leaving CBS as well in retaliation?
I mean, if I don't get the Ferguson job,
Yeah. Anything's possible.
anything possible.
NBC, man.
Yeah,
They've got a great demographic.
they're looking to start a video game website.
I think I saw they were looking at Chelsea Handler, so sorry to burst your bubble.
Yeah, I guess she did announce that she was leaving her show too already.
It's weird. I got the production gig, so I'll be taking over that Letterman production stuff.
Yeah.
It's gonna be weird. They have like more than one camera, so
What is that?
I'm not really sure what they do with it.
Are you
I think
filming
you
multiple
film
shows?
the other camera. I think they just want to
Like
back up.
camera like a backup thing?
I think so. I don't know. And like their control room has like more than two people. I don't know. There'll be a lot of changes happening,
Huh?
and then we're gonna do it at like 4 a.m.
Weird.
Yeah.
Sure.
4 o'clock.
Still safe.
3:34 on Friday seems like a good spot to me.
Yeah. That sounds
Always,
good.
always been happy with that time
It's
slot.
worked out. Yeah.
2 hours. That'll be great.
Yeah. All right. So start those letter writing campaigns to get us into those ridiculous CBS jobs,
It's happening.
and then we'll get on television and still do.
Who's doing it? It's Colbert.
Yeah, Colbert took the Letterman job. I wonder at that point if he just goes back to Colbert.
Is that what he used to use?
That is, yeah, that's how his name's pronounced. It is the character is Stephen Colbert.
I think he might.
Really?
I think he might be more than that. I don't know. I think when I remember reading about his family, half of them were Colbert.
Oh, were they?
Half of them
Okay.
were
Okay.
Colbert.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously, he would not play the character on that show.
Who's taking over the Colbert Report?
That was not even a question. There's no way that would fly.
I mean, I bet they're bummed that what's his face left
John
for
Oliver?
HBO. Yeah, because John Oliver is great.
It'd be really funny. John Oliver did Colbert Report.
Yeah, he just came back.
We're just-
Because that's the thing. Like his HBO show is starting soon.
Oh, it hasn't
That's why
started
he
yet?
left. No.
Oh, okay.
I think it's starting. It's not this week. It's next, or real soon. And maybe this weekend was the first one. I don't remember.
It's that Game of Thrones show, right?
Yeah. These little British guys just fighting and killing each other. Fucking whatever it is.
Man, everything's shaking up.
Yeah.
I don't know what to watch. The only thing that's a constant is Jon Stewart. The Rock.
Yeah.
Jon Stewart in South Park.
See, Jon Stewart went around enough. Like he fucking made the rounds already and fucking did a bunch of bullshit and knows better. It's like, no, I'm here.
What do you mean? He took like whole summer to film a movie.
Right.
Everybody's getting tired.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't know.
And
anybody-
yes, people got to do what they got to do.
Yeah.
That's at the end of the day.
I don't know anything about the. And who hosts? Who's the Tonight Show?
Fallon.
Okay.
Jimmy Fallon.
Who did Fallon show?
Seth Meyers.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Colbert will have a Letterman slot.
Yep.
And then they don't have somebody
the
for
Ferguson shot. The Ferguson slot's open.
Okay.
So
Those
let's take that and put a video game show in there.
Are those the 4 big ones?
Sure. I mean,
Conan
Conan is
on
still
TBS?
Conan on CBS somewhere. Like when Braves games aren't happening, it's Conan.
Okay.
And
And then everybody else is just a daytime talk show.
then Jimmy Kimmel is on ABC.
ABC. They don't have a follow up like a late.
I don't think they do. I
Kimmel's
think
pretty big,
they
though.
turned it over to news. Like Kimmel got kind of big. He's never been my thing.
Yeah, just so late.
Yeah.
So late.
And so many celebrity interviews. Like that was my thing. Like when all the Tonight Show stuff started happening around Conan, I kind of got back into it and got really invested in a lot of that stuff. And then realized that like I just want to watch the comedy bits, like the monologue, and the whatever. Like after the first interview, there'll always be another bit somewhere around there. Like I was just watching those parts of Conan and then not watching any of the celebrity interviews. And it's just like, who cares?
That's kind of
You got a movie coming out. Like it's like why the Colbert movie actually kind of bums me out.
Because he's gonna have to do that stuff for real.
Yeah, like I think it's way more. Like what he's doing is so much more interesting and has so many more possibilities. But whatever. The format is like obviously needs a huge shakeup.
Yeah,
and no one else is doing it. So maybe someone can step in there and
It'll be super interesting to see him doing it without his character, like to just be like who is.
yeah, improv guy,
The
fast talker.
thing I really like about Jon Stewart is I feel like he's got 3 interviews. One is the political one where he's super invested.
Yeah.
It's like I'm really interested. in
He's
this.
like kind of angry.
Yeah, kind of angry. The other one is like his comedy buddies who've like done the circuit with him.
Yeah.
They just talk about nothing except like old times and they're super funny. And then it is like I have nothing to talk to you about. You're an actor from pitching your show. And like let's talk about it's basically what I think like our interviews turn. Let's talk about food, something else. You're not gonna talk about your new release, your movie, your book, your fucking book on Abe Lincoln. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like we're just gonna talk about some other random thing. And I really appreciate that he acknowledges that this is boring as fuck.
Yeah.
You're doing your book work. Yeah, because watching people fucking fake through those.
Here's something really funny that happened on set. Nope.
Interviews, press cycles,
It's, I feel like if television's gonna be saved, it's gonna be
the internet.
the internet that's gonna save it. That's why Ferguson's. CBS needs some young,
Yes.
hip.
Yeah. I'll go out to New York and I'll scout.
All right.
I'll see what's out there.
You scout around out there, see what you find.
I'm not going to Long Island.
No, that's apparently that is you're not going.
They make Infinity.
Yeah.
It's still caught in traffic.
Just don't block the box. It's fine +2. You just don't like that. All right, that's going to do it for this week's show. Coming up on the site this week, we got, we'll do that Amazing Spider-Man 2 quick look, that NES Remix 2 one went up last week. War Game quick look got recorded.
Yeah,
All
6
right.
a.m. Wednesday.
All right, so that'll be up.
Child of Light.
Child of Light. We'll take a look at that. and a handful of other things that escape me right now.
Watch Dogs is soon, right? That's like May.
Kind of
Yeah,
soon.
End of May?
It's like 3
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah.
Well, actually, maybe a month. Yeah.
It's soon. Remember that game is never coming out?
Yeah.
Now it's coming out.
Sure, if you say so.
I feel like that's the next game, right? That's the
The next big game.
big game.
Yeah,
I'd say.
one might say that.
We'll have a
I guess
Friday.
so. When's Mario Kart out? Isn't that soon?
Yeah, definitely.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
It's not, my,
and a big
it's
game.
not my next
You know
big
what?
game. I'm just
Not-
saying
not
people care
soon
about
enough.
You care about Mario Kart is all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's a big game.
You can honk horn. in Mario
Can you?
Kart. Yeah, you can.
Finally,
yeah,
true
you
sim.
can- you can honk horn.
Yes, we'll have Friday show.
Yes, Unprofessional Fridays. Sign up and check it out.
You know what I want to do?
What?
I actually get back in there. I got to beat Dracula. Beat that Castlevania.
Yeah?
I know there's 2 forms now. Well,
Yeah.
There's not a 3rd form.
Yep.
I think I got this.
All right.
Maybe we'll do something like that.
Perhaps we'll return to Vinnyvania.
I'll think after that.
When you were out, we played the Japanese version of Simon's Quest on the disc system.
I bet that went really well.
There's different music.
It's different music.
Wow.
Yeah, it is in Japanese. So
Oh, wait. That must
what a horrible night to not be able to read Japanese. Yeah, so check out the site. It's giantbomb.com. We'll get some more stuff happening over there. And we'll be back next week.
Have a good week.